Hello, I'm Katie. I'm one of the nurses here on Ipswich Neonatal Unit. This video is to show you around the unit and let you know what to expect if your baby comes down to us. Your baby will first probably come into the intensive care or high dependency room. In this room, babies require a range of respiratory support, so this could be ventilation, CPAP or Optiflow. Babies might also be on fluids and be surrounded by infusion pumps. These babies are often nursed in incubators. This is to keep them warm if they can't do this themselves, or nursed on open big cots with an overhead heater. This is just so that we can observe babies breathing while they lay naked. When your baby's a little bit better, they may progress through to special care nursery. The special care nursery, babies don't usually require respiratory support and will be nursed in a more normal cot. They'll be there for feeding, growing and getting ready to go home. You'll come across a range of different people in your time on the ward. This could be nurses, doctors, nursery nurses and other members of the team. We all wear a lanyard so you know who we are and what role we are, and all our different uniforms are colour coded, so the darker it is the more senior we are. There's a couple of things you can bring to the unit which will be helpful. So the usual things like nappies and cotton wool and blankets. You can also bring in a cuddly toy of your own to personalise your bed space. It's also really useful to bring headphones because we will ask you to wear these on ward rounds and handovers so you can't hear about other babies. And also cotton wool buds, just so that we can use that to stop your baby's lips from drying out. I'm going to take you on a tour of Ipswich Neonatal Unit. So this is our entrance. As you come in, you'll be asked to wash your hands. The first thing you might see is a lovely board which shows you all the equipment that your baby might have around them. So if you ever want to know what anything is and you don't want to ask a nurse, you can have a look here. Right next to it is a board of all the different staff members we have here. So you can have a look and see who's looking after your baby or who might be involved in their care. Just opposite this board is a parent kitchen where your meals will be delivered to, and some parent rooms where both mummy and daddy can stay. As we go along, we have the special care room. So the special care room has babies who are feeding, growing and getting ready to go home. These babies are usually nursed in cots, like you would do at home. Just opposite, our community team have a little office. So if you meet the outreach team's criteria, they might be the team who come and support you while you're at home. Just past that office is our reception. So we have our lovely ward clerk, Caroline. So if you have any questions or need any information, then come to here and usually someone will be here to answer your questions. We go along a little bit further and we have the milk kitchen. So here formula and express breast milk is kept, ready to be given to your baby. And just opposite is a feeding room where you can express your breast milk or you can feed baby in a little bit more privacy. Just here is our transport incubator. So you might expect to see this when your baby comes down to the unit. This machine just keeps baby warm and it lets us give baby any respiratory support that they might need. Just here is the intensive care and high dependency room. This is the room that babies usually come into on admission. They might need some respiratory support, some infusions, and just a close observation from the nurses. So this is where they'll likely go. And then just past here is our parent bay. So only mummies can stay in this bay, and in this bay, daddies can still visit in there, but it's just for mums. I hope you found this video useful. We look forward to looking after you and your new baby on the unit.